Good morning. We're back. And it's going to be a good day of trading. I can really feel it. It's going to be a great day of trading. I'm already short silver here. And as far as headlines and economic news events going on today, doesn't look like we have much. I mean, we have a Fed speaker at 11. 10-year note auction at 1. Yeah. So not much going on. I mean, you have crude oil inventories at 10:30. So if you're trading oil at 10:30, great. But going to be a pretty clear and clean morning of trading. So yeah, election results are still coming out. It's a tight one. Republicans are leading a little bit, but still have data coming out, so we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the show because that may or may not influence the market, depending on what the results are. Looking at the equities today, flat so far. Haven't really done much. Probably because tomorrow is CPI, and then we still have election results coming out. So, still leave some of these drawings, clear it up a little bit. Looking at the daily, we're now coming back up to retest this lower high. Previous area of rejection. Yesterday's daily wicked it, pulled back a little bit. Today, we're now sitting sideways. So maybe this is where we start pulling back and rejecting from. This could be the peak for the CPI move down. Looking at levels today. The weekly point of control is sitting right at 38.20. 38.20 point of control for the week so far. So if we can get a drop below these lows of the day at 38.12, I guess the low of pre-market, we could get a nice pullback here, maybe down to like 37.80. If we get a squeeze through the highs, 38.49, maybe we can get a rally through previous highs of yesterday and get a move back up towards like 3,900. So we'll see. We'll see. Got a lot of setting up to do though. Moving sideways, not much action in the equities today. Looking at the dollar. Dollar seems like it might want to catch a little bit of a bid here. If you look at the 4 hours printing a lot of exhaustion, a lot of dip buying at this 109.4 area. Nice 4 hour close. Looking at the 1 hour broke through this pre-market high right in here. And now we're coming to find some support. Looking at the 30 minute printed a bullish candlestick at this support area. So expecting a bullish run in the dollar here to retest 110.4. Yesterday's consolidation point. If the dollar breaks back and closes below 109.8, then I think we see a pullback down to lows of 109.4 again. But likely we see a continuation up towards 110.4. So keep that in mind. If that's the case, then maybe we see a weak gold, a weak equities, weak oil. It'd be ideal because I'm short silver. Taking a look at the rates. Rates are still chilling in this consolidation period here. Highs at 424, lows sitting right at 410. Moving sideways, consolidating in here. If we give up 410, could see a nice pullback in rates. However, we're finding some nice support in here, so maybe we find some support to then continue higher, which would put some more pressure on the equities as well. But regardless, today's consolidating, so keep an eye on the highs and lows of the day, 410 and 416. Those are going to be your point of interest for directional bias on the rates today. Looking at the US30, the Dow, today could be a really interesting day because if you take a look at the overall channel here that we were now retesting the upper end, we broke through yesterday, right? Printed a new high, but we're showing some divergence on the RSI, printing in a lower high here. So if the price action closes back below this trend line and engulfs yesterday, this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful shorting opportunity. I actually might partake in it now. Took a starter position here on the Dow to see if we can start getting a pullback from where we're sitting at. Sitting right underneath the point of control. We did break through these ascending lows, had a retest, and so now we should start rolling over and pulling back. So Dow looks like it might be weak today. It's underneath a VWAP. So we'll see if we can get a pullback in the Dow. We'll see if we can get a pop in the dollar. Looking at the 4-hour on the Dow, had a nice close below the support we were finding at 33,090. Current 4-hour came up and retested it. Sold off from that retest. And so I expect us to at least fill this 4-hour wick today, but then push down and fill some of this move. Head back down to the liquidity zone. Right around like 32,400 area is where I'd like to see the Dow pull back. 32,000, we'll say 32,500. Round it up to a whole number. So my stop's going to be sitting right above these highs at 33,192. %, of this move from Wednesday is going to be in an area I want to keep an eye on for my take profit. Actually sitting right at this zone that I had drawn, this 32.5 area. So that's probably where I'm going to, well, that's going to be where I'm going to have my take profit sitting for the Dow. Set my targets 1 second. Let's see. All right. Set my levels. Taking a look at gold slash silver. We'll kind of take a look at both of them. Going to be more or less very similar. Taking a look at gold in here on the daily. Very, very strong close on the daily yesterday. Had that pretty strong push. And now looking at today, 4 hours consolidating at these highs from yesterday, finding support in this liquidity zone back from beginning of October. So once gold can either give up or find support here, then that's where we're kind of play. But looking at the 1 hour here, 1 hour found support with this really nice bullish print at 1706. So we're going to keep an eye on it, because if we can give up, these lows here on gold, like 1707, let's say, then I think we have a nice acceleration down to fill some of that move from yesterday. That's more what I'm leaning towards. However, if we do break through these highs at 1717, then I'll be watching this 1728 level. That's where we topped out at in October. That's where we topped out at back in September. That's where we bottomed out in August. So 1728, very strong pivot point for gold. So if we do pop through these highs of the day at 1717, then I'll probably be looking for shorts of 1728. What's going on PSK? So I'm going to keep an eye on support here. Silver's sitting at a pretty strong area already itself. So the highs of yesterday, highs of the day at 21.5. Pretty strong pivot point back from the summer. There's a lot of rejection, a lot of wicks, a lot of pivots here. Big pivot back here in 2021, back in December and also in September. So this area here that we have as the highs that we tried breaking through, we're showing a lot of exhaustion here. That's going to be a strong area. And if you take a look at the daily, that's also where we're sitting at the 200-day moving average. So a lot of resistance, a lot of issues and headaches sitting up in this upper end here. So looking for shorts. I'm already in short here. We have this minor consolidation zone that we're sitting in right here amongst this overall consolidation from yesterday and today. We're sitting in this minor consolidation right below point of control at 2137. So that's where I shorted off of. I shorted off of VWAP, shorted off of point of control, and I shorted off of this double top rejection that we're now retracing and potentially pushing down lower from. Looking to fill some of this move. From yesterday. Silver take profits going to be sitting right around like 21. I mean, my price is 21,053. It looks like it's about the same. So that's my take profit sitting right around here. And my stop's going to be as we start breaking back through these highs here. I'll look to initiate another short. If we do that, I'll look to initiate another short back up at this potential triple top. I do want to see this dollar is finding support, potential run in here. So kind of fueling my US30 and silver shorts. Looking at oil, oil's fallen off a bit. Daily close back under very important level, which was 89. Strong top here. And now that we close below, likely to come back down towards 86 to retest this previous area of support. Every time we attempt to break through this 89 here, like similar to back in October, we closed back below, went right to 86. Right, closed back below, looking like we went right to 86. You know, closed below here, went right to 86. So 86 is going to be the point of interest here for oil. If we can break through this minor support that we're running into right now from November 4th, so last week. Break through this bottom here, we have very clean move down to 86. So ideally you see some type of break and retest, and then you could short off of. I don't really like shorting the breaks, but I'll look for a break and retest, then I will look for shorts. If we find support here, start pushing up towards like 89, 80, then I'll look for shorts off of this resistance for a pushback down. But I don't think we get that. All right. So we're starting to reject the area, looking good. US30 starting to reject as well, pulling off. Everything's starting to look and feel real nice. Also not seeing that huge red wave that we were looking for, which is what really I believe the market was, rallying off of. So if that's the case, then that could be a nice idea for the continued short today in the market, which is what I'm short now. Red wave appears to have turned out to be a little more than a ripple. All right. Silver moving down nicely here. I'm in 2 short positions. Overall, average is sitting at average is sitting right around, where are we sitting? Right around point of control. Looking for around a 5-to-1 play. Really, on Netflix, 223 million added subscribers. Let's take a look at Netflix. Technicals look good on Netflix. I mean, look, we came down, we broke through this top we've had sitting here, right? Finding support on the back end, on the back side of it. Nice bullish engulfing yesterday, finding support there. I think Netflix could at least get a rally back up towards 331. And if it really wants to get going, back up towards like 500, but, you know, to fill these gaps. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Creating these nice higher lows from the bottom here. Netflix looks good. Good morning, Simon. Crude falling out of bed already? Yeah, dollar's gonna, seems like it wants to get a little bit of a bid here. So we're seeing some drops and everything. Oil falling. Oh, fell through this support I was watching at 87.85. And so now, ideally, if I'm looking for shorts, I'd see some type of retest to short off that 85, or I'm sorry, 87.85 for continue down to 86. I think we go right down to 86. I talked about it earlier. Every time we attempt to break through this 89 and we close back below, move right down to 86. Close back below, move right down to 86. You know, it seems like we go right from 89 to 86 in like one day. So I'm looking for a move straight down to 86 today. Excuse me. For oil. I'm not shorting right now, but if I can get a retest of 87.85, I'd look for a short down to 86. Good morning, JT. Woke up about an hour early and glad I can catch the show. 4 a.m. Wow. For you. Happy to have you on. 4 a.m. So where? 4 a.m. So where are you, on the East Coast? Or the West Coast, I mean? Where are you at? Really, I'm thinking about 460 calls into February, March, being patient though. Yeah, technicals are setting up nicely for it. Look at the higher time frames on the monthly. Monthly's now coming down to retest last month's breakout here. 460 calls. If we see some more, yeah, I mean, it's weird. That's a tough one. Yeah. Do we see 460 by February, March? Oh, maybe. I'd like to see some improving conditions in the market overall, if that's the case. But I definitely like the monthly technicals here. West Coast, or as they call it, the left coast. Nice. I've only ever been to Vegas. Watching 86.20 for that target was short for this week after the failed breakout Monday. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Just sitting and watch this as of now. Yeah, good call. Definitely a good one to have on your watch list. Technically, it's looking nice. Short silver right now. Looking for a 5-to-1 down play here. Yeah, dude. Coinbase. That was nasty. It's really taken a nice shit with the whole crypto space in general. I mean, Bitcoin's still sitting at 17,000 lows, dude. Bitcoin's sitting below this. I don't know, dude. I don't think Coinbase sees any better or any better price action or conditions here. I think we start seeing a sell-off. And apparently, I think I don't know. Dude, it's just yeah. Coinbase is probably going to keep fumbling. Dude, it's just the whole crypto market's being exposed right now with some issues, and so you're probably going to see a continuation down in Coinbase because its fellow brother FTX or FTT. No, FTT USD. FFT, there it is. FTT USD, this FTX, crumbling the whole entire crypto space right now. So it's a nasty one. Haven't heard much about silver. What's the action? You feel like you had to compare products? I mean, dude, it's just very similar to gold. Like, look at the price action here. Very, very similar to gold. Except, Borlam. So I used to trade silver a while ago. Stopped trading it, and Borlam got me back onto it because, I mean, he's right. The volatility and the potential to make money is a lot higher when our gold to silver ratio is high. It's coming off because we're seeing that silver. So look, we have these nice ascending lows in the gold to silver ratio. We just broke through it, and so now we should start seeing a pullback down towards 71, which is where the 20-year average is sitting right around. And so the only way that's going to happen is if silver outperforms, which is what we've been seeing. But yeah, I mean, it's very much like gold. So if you can trade gold, you can trade silver. Just takes a little different position sizing and stuff. My position sizing is like half of what it is for gold because it's so much more volatile. But make a lot of money with it. You make more money with it on the upside than the downside. So technically I should be short gold right now, but I like silver. Gold's setting up nice for shorts here. Rejecting VWAP. Bearish engulfing. We can break through these lows here to get a nice continuation down. Fill some of yesterday's move. Watching oil. Oil might get that pullback here. like to see the Dow maintain 33,050 as resistance here to continue farther down. God, dude, I started taking these freaking fish oil supplements and it's giving me some freaking heartburn over here. See, I want to see if I can try something here with the stream. Let's see here. Oh my god. Borderline, what do you want from me? You want me to trade silver? You don't want me to trade silver? Come on, man. I'm just trying to make you happy by trading silver. What do you want from me? Ay, ay, ay. Can't make you happy. At least you're not long like I left chat last night. Yeah, that's true. No, yeah. Didn't feel like messing with longs. Let's see if I can do something real quick. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to mess with something. All right, let's do this. Cool. Let's do that. All right, cool. All right. Dow coming up to retest this resistance here. Right. It's dollar up too. Dollar finding some nice support here. Dow struggling here. View up. Should hopefully be a lid for it. My stop's going to be sitting right above like the point of control. Might get this retracement here on oil. Gold and silver, I just feel like they want to fall off. Maybe 8 o'clock volume. COMEX open will give us this push through this rejection zone that we're struggling with. This 21-25 area. Dow starts breaking through UWAP and messing around. Probably wait till later to fuck with it. See what happens. Silver's starting to fall off. Looking good here. Man, if the Dow could get going here, we'd be sitting pretty. 5 minutes left in the hourly close. 8 o'clock volume will then come in and should give us this nice drive down. Yeah, running into a previous rejection zone. Two and a half minutes left until we get some fresh volume in the market. Four-hour on silver throwing a lot of exhaustion in this area here. One minute left to the 8 o'clock volume. See how the hourly closes. Oil coming up to retest 87.85. All right, hourly closed. Silver, nice bearish hourly close right at support here. So I'd like to see a little bit of a retracement, upper wick form, and then just start barreling through these lows. The Dow's just chilling, potentially creating a double top here at this previous area of resistance. Silver and gold starting to pull back down towards their lows. Got 17 minutes until COMEX open. There's some metals volatility in here. Oil pull back above this 87.85. Silver's putting up a fight here, but I believe running into COMEX open should give us volume to push below these lows and hit my take profit. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, as expected, Silver's putting up a fight, these lows here. And I think coming into COMEX open is when we'll get that break. Another, 13 minutes. Just gotta be patient today. Dow's starting to pull back and reject this resistance here. Dow, nice rejection here of these highs. See if we can get that 15-minute bearish engulfing to continue down lower. What's going on, Mo? Am I still bullish today? No, I'm actually short the market right now. So I am not seeing that red wave that everybody was expecting. Looking at the Dow broke through these highs, broke through this trend line here with higher highs but lower highs on RSI, so creating some divergence here. So I'm looking for a rejection and a pullback with the Dow. So I'm actually shorted right here at this breakdown and retest where I'm short. So we'll see if we can get this double top here at this resistance to head back down lower. The dollar was basing in here. Dollar's actually pumping up, getting a little bit of a bid. So I'm looking for a pop in the dollar today. Another reason why I'm short the Dow. So I'm looking for a short today in the equities. Nice pre-market pump on Meta, is it? Because I saw they're, oh shit, damn, interesting. I saw they're laying off what 11,000 employees. They're right back here, right here at pre-market. Got this big gap it's staring at, but unlikely that it probably falls off if the market starts falling off. I see today significant day in the market either move up big or down. It's sitting at critical level in my opinion. Yes, I would agree with you. It's sitting at a very important level. The ES is actually sitting at these recent lower high point, creating this lower high. The Dow, which has been leading us, is printing some divergence here. So I'm seeing, I think we could see a pullback. 38.45 Q level in ES for bear bull flip. 38.45. Yeah, agreed. That's where I'm looking at as well. Election could still go either way. Agreed. Election could still go either way, but they're saying, you know, we're not seeing that red wave, the big sweep that we were looking for. You know, we're seeing some, you know, some flipping and some, you know, some differences. We're seeing the Republicans take over a little bit, but it's not that big of, you know, big wave that we were expecting. So that I believe the market was rallying into and expecting. So I think we could start seeing a pullback here in the market with that. Q's at June lows. Yeah, dude, the tech's been fucking weak. Yeah, they are. They're actually, yeah, they're right at June lows on pre-market here. Yeah, I'm seeing, I'd like to see a pullback in the overall, I guess, market-wide today. Oil's heading down. Dollar trying to catch a bid here at this 109.40 area. Either just 390 and possibly break it today or go down big time. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, we have CPI tomorrow. Do you really think we go down big time today ahead of CPI? I mean, I could see us going down, you know, maybe down to like 378. 390 would be a pretty big test. But, I mean, that'd be a pretty big test. I mean, I think upside target for me, if we do go to the upside, would be like 385. Downside target would be right around like, I don't know, 378. I really don't know if we get a massive move today ahead of the CPI print tomorrow, but I don't know. Who knows? Guess we'll see. Silver starting to break down here at the lows. Heading into COMEX Open in 6 minutes. See if we can get that break of the lows today. I think, Mark, could be consolidation today. Yeah, I wouldn't overlook that either. I think it could definitely be a consolidation day, especially with the mixed bag of election and we have CPI tomorrow. I think we need to get CPI out of the way tomorrow. Friday should be a big move in either direction. Agreed. That's kind of what I was thinking as well. US30 printed a nice 15-minute bearish engulfing at this resistance level, so should get a nice continuation back down towards lows of pre-market. Silver 15-minute nice bearish close at the lows here. 5 minutes till COMEX Open. Would like to see us start pushing down lower in the COMEX Open and get that nice rally down. Breaking the low here on silver. Mark said VIX trying to break out. VIX is I don't know. VIX just kind of hanging out here at this previous consolidation point. Oh, you're making me miss my silver. VIX 2450 area. If we pull back there, I might grab some VIX. See 24. Oh yeah, I think it's likely that we pull back there ahead of CPI. All right, silver starting to pump down ahead of COMEX open. Looking good here. Heading down towards my 5-to-1 take profit. At this point, I'll probably move my my stop loss on silver to break even. Stop loss on silver, just move back to break even. Wouldn't want to see a big reversal here in the COMEX open. Pushing down pretty nice so far. Two and a half minutes till COMEX open. Gold breaking these lows as well. Dixie's breaking out here. Dixie's breaking out, heading towards its 110.40 area. Wow. It's definitely fueling some of that drop here in the metals. Wow, Dixie's really moving here. Nice. That's pushing the Dow down as well. Good. I'd like to see that dollar breakout here. Yeah, Mo, there's no really reason at all to buy before CPI. I mean, that would not be smart. Yeah, William, I think you still have time to grab some VIXY. There we go. Pushing down nice. $11 minutes. No, minute and a half. Minute and a half until COMEX open. Dollar's still breaking out, giving us this nice drop here in the metals. Dixie 4 has a nice structure, broke down trend. I've got 3 algo alerts on it. You got algo alerts on what? The shorts? I like the longs here. Or do you mean the longs? I like the longs on the dollar here. Silver really pushing down here. All right, let's see. Let's pull in the 5-minute. Watch COMEX open on the 5-minute. Pulling back a little bit here. Oh, wow. All right. That was a little volatile in here. Longs for Dixie, short for commodities. Yeah, I like that. Makes sense to me. 12 seconds left. COMEX open. Yeah, definitely leaving stops at break even on this one. All right. Ding, ding, ding. COMEX open. In play. Dixie, nice strong break here. US30 pulling off. See if we can get that silver continuation down here. Nice 5-minute close below the lows here on silver. Had this retest. So let's see if COMEX can bring us down. Retesting this breakdown here. Liking oil for longs, but I think the structure might play out better for that very late today or early tomorrow. Oil longs would be tough for me if we get a Dixie rally. But we are seeing a lot of exhaustion in this 87, 85 area. Especially in the 4-hour here. Had this nice breakdown. Coming back down, coming up to retest. We'll see. If it reclaims 88.20, then yeah, I think so. But, I don't know. Just, I have a tough time buying that with Dixie breaking out. But yeah, I agree. I think it could take some time. 4 hours, what I was trying to predict on. Yeah, if the 4-hour closes the way it is, makes sense. Silver's looking decent here, hanging out the lows. All right, silver. Dow's dropping nicely as well. Dow pulling off, breaking the slow here, heading down to lows. Starting to see some movement. There we go. Silver 1 day right at trend line, downtrend. Is it? Not sure what not sure what trend line. Post it in the Discord if you want. I'm not entirely sure which one you're looking at. Zoom out more. I don't know. Got me beat. Breaking the lows, silver, looking good. Dow's dropping. Man, things are looking good here, baby. Up 12 grand for the day so far. Here we go. Go silver. Let's go, baby. Put in Discord. Let me take a look. Oh, okay. Why does mine look different? Why does mine look different? That's weird. Yeah, I did notice that where gold, you're not really getting like any move on gold here, but silver's like rocking and rolling. Like it's rocking and rolling, baby. Look at this. Yeah, dude, gold's not freaking moving. Thank God I chose silver. Because silver's I'm up like 11 grand on gold. I'd be up like nothing. Should be good. Should be good for this one. Dow continuing lower as well. Very nice, very nice. Dixie's breaking out still. A little bit more silver. A little bit more silver. Come on. Just need a little bit more. little oversold here on silver, so maybe we get a little bit of rebound, but just gotta be patient on this one. All right. Gold is double bottoming off that 3 a.m. move. Yeah. Your 3 a.m. maybe. My 5 a.m. Yeah. Yes, it is. So we're getting a little bit of a relief rally in here, but should maintain its bearish move. Problem is, watch gold. If that reverses, silver might out of nowhere find footing, bounce to. I see no 5-minute areas here that silver should be saved on. Yeah, that would be really fucking annoying, wouldn't it? That would be really annoying. If 15 minutes about to close, 30 minutes about to close. A little bit of a rejection wick, but it closed below these lows, which is positive. So a little bit of an oversold rally here, so hopefully we start seeing a continuation down to fill this wick and continue down. Gold throwing a nice double bottom here. Pretty stupid. Silver retesting this breakdown at the moment. Should start rolling over and filling this wick. is where I chicken out and take early profits. Yeah. Yes, would be on. Yeah. I'm in the Dow. Might get out of the Dow. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I'm just gonna move Dow to break even because I don't really, not a huge fan of the Dow. Yeah, they all sort of follow anyway. US30 is just a little, US30 has been the strong one. Dude, US30 is the reason I was like shorting because we broke through these highs, right? Creating this nice divergence on the RSI at the back at this like long-term trend line here. I'd like to short the Dow for like a couple of days, but I don't really feel like shorting it into CPI, so. Yeah, I mean, I expected silver to bounce from here. I have a decent cushion on it, but I'm pretty patient when it comes to trading, so I don't mind sitting this one out and waiting. I still like this overall play. So we're right back at this breakdown point. So we'll see what happens here. I'd like to see a third rejection here. We'll see. Dixie's coming back down to retest this breakout here. Yeah, gold's struggling, dude. Gold through a nasty rejection of these lows, close right back above its breakdown. Gold's a tough one. Silver's looking like it wants to reject this retest. Dow starting to push lower. Here we go. Nice rejection of this neckline here on the Dow. If I can just hold this Dow, that'd be great. I'll hold this bitch till tomorrow. Seconds. See if we can get this 5-minute rejection here for continuation down. Dow's pushing down nice. Dixie catching a little bit of a bid. Ten seconds. 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Let's see. 5-minute on silver. Finding resistance here at this breakdown at 21.22. 5 minutes left in the 15-minute. Should be able to get this nice 5-minute continuation down to give us this 15-minute bearish close. Or 15-minute rejection. Down, nice 5-minute close here. All right, these are my last plays of the day, so I'm gonna let them play out. Silver should be nice. Silver should start pushing down here. Probably gonna hop off. Taking no more trades of the day, just letting the Dow and silver play out. Silver and the Dow are both at break even. Silver should start pushing down to its 5-to-1 TP at 21.05. The Dow, my break even point sitting like right around 33.022. So don't have much room on this one. Not a huge fan of this trade anyway. But regardless, I'm gonna take profits. Gonna be sitting pretty low. So looking to catch a decent move down on this one. But main trade of the day is gonna be silver. See if we can get this push down. Yeah, I think you'll get some GDXU lower. Looking for that as well. Yeah, dude, 25% gains. I mean, come on. That's fucking great. Can't beat that. I mean, you can, but that's outstanding either way, regardless. So I'm going to hop off. It's been a pleasure trading with you guys this morning. Been a pretty volatile morning. Sitting up about 8 grand. So, all right, cool. Well, I'm going to hop off. Have a good rest of your day, Born Lum. And everybody else out there who was in the chat, appreciate it. It's been a pleasure. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.